hear her lurking about. She's gonna jump on our heads, isn't she? Hey, Care Bear, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that resub. Appreciate it. Perfect. Perfect. Timing for that resub animation. Love it. 15 months. You have been here that long. It's crazy, isn't it? Up we go. I do hope you're doing well. I'm gonna press for realsies this time. Enjoy the sport for what it is, Quetz. Just enjoy the sport for what it is. There's a reason I don't watch them much anymore. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Make sure we... Ah, shit. She's gonna come straight for us, isn't she? I'm sorry. Second-degree sunburn, but other than that, you're okay? Oh. Would you, take a vacation, spend too much time outside? There she is. Yeah. We'll take it. Come on. Come on. Thank you. He distracted your wife so she could get up just so he could take her seat. Yeah. Jax does that. Jax will do that. Velcro just, you know, sits on you. The sun and you are not friends. Oh. Right. Thank you, Fuzzy. I was wondering which one it was going to be. Whoops. Yeah. There you go. Propeller hat and aliens. It's great. Push Molly. Give her a little bit. Thank you for that redemption. Appreciate it. I made sure this game was doing it enough. It is. Let it see you, then step back far enough to not get caught in the blast. Alright, we'll try that. Do that. Make sure we are completely healed so that we can do that. So step out a little ways, put it down like beyond the stand clear. Sorry, I did see the camera switch. There you go. Big Fred, propeller hat, aliens. We're good. Me cheering up to see the hat in the full glory. Right, there you go. Hello, Jamie. How are you? Good to see you. Alright, where is she?
Torrens to Ripley. Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto-umbilical dock sequence. We'll be dark on comms until we've matched the decaying orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
Because I'm so lovable, that's why. Of course, she's not going to show up this time, is she? So I'm playing a mild little game of spooky side quests. Presume you have Star Trek Shadow Frontier on your screen when it's in the future. Maybe I'm kind of gonna... I'll keep an eye on it and kind of see what it turns out to be. I am aware of it, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, she's not going to show up this time. Until you wanted to hear. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to keep an eye on it and see what it's going to end up being all about as it progresses. Okay. Anticlimactic. That was very anticlimactic. And that made up for it. Find an alternate route, because of course, we wouldn't want it to be that easy, now would we? Oh, we wouldn't want it to be that easy. So where'd you, Care Bear, where'd you, go sit about in the sun? You're tired because of the heat. Had a mild heat stroke yesterday? Oh, that's... I know the heat and the humidity has been a lot this year for a lot of people. Particularly the humidity always makes it worse. Straight up heat isn't bad. It's when it's thick. Yeah, it's getting rough over there for you guys. I'm trying to abandon the station. Oh. Let's see. I only have 2 bolts left. Of course I do. Ow! You... Back off. These guys have object permanence issues. Yeah, I have 23 units left for my flamethrower, which is not enough to deal with her. Oh, there was a save back there. Of course there was. Of course there was. Come here.
What are you doing here?
Shit. Too much going on. Too much. Damn it. I heard him behind me. Overreacted. I overreacted. It was 70%. We're up in the 80s for humidity here. Temperature is high 80s. This week is gonna get higher in temperature. Humidity is gonna stay way up there, so. Sorry, one more time, you guys. One more time. I definitely overreacted to the synth behind me and all that, so. You had too many days of work on your time account, so you need to stay away for a while. Decided to visit your family. Went to a salt bath. Nice. Yeah, gotta be careful of that sun, though. Well cooked. Yeah, I count on Quetz and Archimedes for the conversions. I always have to look them up. I've looked them up so many times, and I've tried to memorize the conversion rate, and I just can't keep it in my head. All right, Fuzzy, thank you so much. Appreciate you. You are awesome. Go get some rest. Take care of yourself. I was raised in Arizona, so I am used to high temperatures during the summer, triple digits. So that the heat doesn't bother me at all. I love the triple digit temperatures. It's when it gets humid that that's where it starts to come into play with struggling. Where I live now, it's usually caps out in the 90s, but it is so much more humid. Do this. And we're gonna do this. If you grew up with humidity and still never got used to it, right?
Torrance to Ripley. Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto-umbilical dock sequence. We'll be dark on comms until we've matched the decaying orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
Right, yeah. Celsius is easy, water freezes at 0. Boils. And boils at 100. True, it does make it pretty easy to figure out that part of it. But the exact conversion rate, you know. It's one of the few equations you remember because of the inverses. They warn the next heat wave is coming, it'll get worse than it was. You're too pissed to sleep and too knackered to do anything. I'm so sorry, Quetz. Yeah, hang out here with us. Hang out with Fred, it's fine. There's a save. We need to save. We need to save. Alright. Ugh. Perfect timing. Save. Alright, back to regular size red. There you go. When temperatures rise above body temperature, your body becomes a cooling unit. There you go. Okay, we've saved. We got it. Can we dodge around this guy? Rude. She's kind of got too many options of where to go. There's a... I hear the facehugger. I hear it. Where is it? Thought I heard it. That'll... Oh, okay, now she's just pissed. Take a breather for a second. Okay. Passcode lock, yes. I thought I saw a map over here. Could have been wrong.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
I'm trying to abandon station. There's the synth. Take a quick look at this. Last stand. 1984.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
Supplies. I don't know if that's anything I need, but I'm gonna look anyway.
After evacuation, not to re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
Come on. Key card flamethrower. 48, that's still not enough. It's gonna have to be enough. At least it might be enough to get rid of her. Do we have to take the tunnel? I think that's the only... Not a way out of here.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
Synthetic emergency something or other. Sometimes you can't tell if it's something going on with the ship or if it's her. Thank you, Squall. Appreciate you. I will take a look at that clip. And see what you got going on. Just assume it's her. Right, yeah, exactly. Just assume.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
I want to abandon station. Okay. Let's not. I know your eyes aren't red, but I still don't like you. Damn it. Go away. No, I didn't want to go close to you again. Stop. Nope, thank you. Nothing to touch over here. The only thing... Oh. This is the only place that I haven't been. Where's... Same spot we were. Does it just circle around, or did I turn myself around? I turned myself around. Nope, it doesn't go anywhere. Because of course it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. I've obviously missed something important.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
Okay, I have missed something somewhere. We went through there. That was just a dead end. There has to be... If you touch another box, you'll die. You can take your time, do one row, and then go find something else to do, and then do another row, and when you have to come back and empty your pockets.
Stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
I'm going to catch you.
No, you're not.
Don't run.
I'm not running. We have an alien to dodge too. It's great. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Evacuate station. This is not the drill.
Okay, so what I miss? What did I miss? We got the key. We opened this up. We got the key card. But what does the key card go to? I'm not running. I am slowly, slowly walking. Sometimes these are movable.
After evacuation, do
You got everything except for the 3rd floor. You'll start back there next time. You were not trying to assign homework. Sure you were. Teachers get way too much homework. I mean, if he's on too, so, you know, he's supervising. Trivia question from your loyal lurker. Hello, Grandpappy. How are ya? Good to see you. How many years did Ripley and Jonesy stay in cryo after the first movie? Give you 20 seconds when you read this. Honestly, I don't remember off the top of my head. Small details, numbers, things like that, dates are very difficult for me to remember, so I don't have the answer for that one. I am sorry. I have failed you. I failed you. 57. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I have watched the movies multiple times, but there are certain small details like that, like the dates, things like that. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head because I know there are specific dates mentioned, how long they were in cryo, how many years between the 1st and 2nd, and the 3rd, and then the date when they cloned her, you know, things like that. Just for some reason those things just don't stick in my head. This game gives you a bad case of paranoia, everything, and everyone kills you. Yes, everything does kill me. Everything does kill me. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be... There has to be something in the cantina. Something in here. Because this doorway was blocked. That didn't lead anywhere. We can't go back that way.
Find evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency ward.
So there's gotta be something in there that I'm missing.
This could require my attention. You really shouldn't be here.
No, I really shouldn't be here, which is why I'm trying to not be here.
I'm going to catch you.
Please don't.
Don't run.
Stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
Really rather... I'd love to abandon station. I'm trying. Need to watch Alien again. Alien Marathon. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, Velcro has abandoned me. He didn't wanna stay in here with me today. Of course, she didn't right back down.
Evacuate station. Not clear.
Yeah, you totally don't see my head sticking up over here. I'm completely invisible. Oof. I am completely invisible. Think invisible thoughts. But I'm not seeing anything where this key card would go. Oops. Alright. What am I missing, guys? He is a cat, yeah. Velcro, my orange cat. Perfect. Perfect stand-in for Jonesy. Hey, Gory, how are you? Welcome into chat. Good to have you. Why are you getting the instinct impression this isn't Queen Annabelle? It doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be.
Emergency. Please attend
You
your
just watched Rocky, so why not?
point and wait
Yeah.
for your synthetic emergency order.
Put your hands over your eyes and you're cloaked. Right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Alright, so I got the key card out of that cubby. We're supposed to be finding another way to... Can we claim over this? There's a door back there and that door opens. Can we... Where do these cords go? These cords go. Wait.
Stabilizer failure.
Wait.
Abandoned
I
station.
think, hang on.
Station.
Hang on. Aha! I got it. I got it. Of course, the thing's loud as... Oh, get out. That's why. Wouldn't it be... Let me through. Oh, he made it. Sort of. Oh my gosh. This way? Looks like that way. My cat's plotting my overthrow. Yeah, if I don't let them outside more this week, they will definitely be plotting my overthrow. They are strictly indoor cats, but we hang out on the deck, supervised. So, because they do enjoy being outside. There's a save button in there. I see the save button. It's taunting me. We're gonna hide for a second while I catch up with chat. I just want to get off the spaceship, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cats took over long ago and made humans their servants, right? Yeah. It's all a plot to get the Earth to spin backwards so that they can power their own planet again. You just want to know who watches out for the legs girl on the deck. The sunshine? I don't know. Do you want my opinion on why, or why the excuses that they're using? Save. Quick. Totally not panic saving. Okay. Yes. Alright. So this is where I need to go, but I need to figure out how to get there. And figure out what else is around here. Okay, so that's where we came in. There's a tunnel. That door is locked. That's the hallway we came down.
Abandoned station.
Down through our fuel. We've only gotten about half of the name tags. Alright, let's go see what's through the tunnel.
Evacuate station. This is not the drill.
Okay. Keycard required, flamethrower fuel. This looks generator operational. Okay. Where? Squish. You've been squished.
If you're listening to this, and you're on the team, we've sealed the habitation sanctuary. There's one way in, one way out. I still got raiding parties heading out to loot supplies and weapons, but it looks like we shut it off just in time. The Seeks and synthetics have started moving away from their stations. I've seen a trail of strangled bodies in public areas. So, be aware. Oh, and if you're listening to this and you're not on the team, don't come find us. We will shoot.
Yeah. It turned out great for you, didn't it? Turned out great. That's our 2 episode, don't blink. That is nice. Weeping angels are faster than you can believe. Don't turn your back, don't look away, and whatever you do, don't blink.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
Okay. Alright. Out here. Save. At least until they can get their heads on straight again. Yeah. The last movie I watched, Jamie, was... What was the last movie I watched? I watched Project Hail Mary a few weekends ago now. I don't think I've watched an actual movie since then, though. I think it was the last movie that I watched. I didn't go see it in theaters. I just watched it here. Yeah, where was that door that needed the key card? Where was the door that needed the key card? Is it in here? We've got ourselves lost again. We do that. There's the save button. What needed the key? Oh no, it wasn't a door, it was...
Not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
There was something else that needed the... We found the key card through there. Yeah, it was farther back out that way. Okay. It was farther back. Yeah, there you go, Grandpappy. Yeah, I don't get to watch movies very often. Okay, I don't make the time to sit down and watch movies very often. Let me rephrase. If I made the effort to sit down and watch something, I could. I just usually have very little free time, so I tend to fill it with other necessities rather than relaxing. Relaxing is very difficult for me. Oh. Grade 2. It was a great movie. I need to get the book now. Is this the direction? Is this where I need to go? No. I have... That's the rec room that we were in with the save button. That's... the projector room. Got myself very turned around. It's fine. There's more flamer fuel. We can always use that. Okay, let's try this again.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station.
I'm trying. Okay, so it's that needs the key card, I think. You don't even know what the last movie was that you watched. I did, let's see, the last time I was in a theater, I think, the anniversary of Monty Python's Holy Grail. Is it not? No, it's not in this room. It's in the projector room. It's in the other room. I did go to the theater for that.
After evacuation, do
Yes.
not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency.
There we go. Sorry, we got turned around a little bit. It's fine.